So how to create an LLC in the US as a foreign when you're not an US citizen, when you're not American. This is exactly what we're gonna go over this video, okay? So us as Amazon sellers, there's a point where, Amazon is gonna kind of require us to have a company, either a SL or LLC, okay? So, and it can be kind of hard for us when we're not from the US because, we don't have a social security number, so we need to hire somebody else to do it, pay thousands of dollars just to get our LLC. But I'm gonna show you how you guys can do it the safe way and a lot cheaper, okay? This is the company that we are going to use, Incfile. I'm sure some of you guys, especially if you guys have, doing the research on how to come up with a LLC, how to create one. This is the company that, always, when you actually Google how to create an LLC, this is the company that used to be around. And I say used to be because they just bought this company for Bitsy. So Bitsy is kind of like the new company, this one, Bitsy. And actually, if you go to incfile.com, it's going to be bitsy.com. It's not going to say incfile.com. So I'm just letting you guys know, but it's the same thing, okay? Bitsy just bought Incfile, so now it's kind of like powered by Incfile. So Incfile is now owned by Bitsy. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm just letting you guys know. When it's time to create the account, we're just gonna go here, and this is pretty much what you're gonna see, okay? Remember, powered by Incfile, bitsy.com, it's gonna be the same thing. So when it comes to actually starting, all we need is these two things, okay? The LLC and the New Mexico state, okay? There's a lot of states in the US, we all know that, but we're gonna choose New Mexico. Why New Mexico? Because I would say it's the most friendly state when it comes to, people outside the US, they just like us, and they want to start a business in the US. So you don't pay any fees to any annual fees, just like California. That I think I was talking about this with a friend the other day, and I think you have to pay like $600, $900 a year just to have your LLC. Like, that's just insane. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So we can just, go with New Mexico. They're gonna give you all you need to get you up and running with your LLC, with your company, with your business. And that's pretty much what we need. Here, we can have S corporation, C corporation, and nonprofit. In this case, we're gonna do LLC. New Mexico, because it's just gonna be easier. It's gonna avoid you some headaches. So that's just gonna be it. Start my business, and it's gonna take us to, we're gonna start over here because I was just creating one. And we have the basic, standard, and premium. The basic is $0, standard $200 plus 50 state fee, and the premium is $300 plus 50 state fee. So this is what we're gonna use, okay? The standard, not the cheapest one nor the more expensive one, okay? This is we're gonna use the standard one. So why this one? Because we need this, the AIN business tax number, and some other things here, but they're not as important as this one. So the business tax number, the basic doesn't include the business tax number. We have to pay for this because that makes no sense. But in the standard, plus also in the basic one, we have to pay for a lot more stuff. So under standard, we don't have to pay for any of it, and all we have to do is get this one, and we're gonna get it, right? Under premium one, it's just gonna include a lot of stuff that we're not gonna need, okay? So if we pay this, it's just not worth it. It's just money that, it's just not, it doesn't make sense for us, right? So it's just got a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense for us. So on the actual standard, we're gonna choose this one and then click continue. LLC name, basically, what is your LLC name? Like, what's gonna be the name of your business? Let's say that my business is Nike, and it's gonna look like this, okay? You can have the designator. This is what it's gonna look like as Nike LLC. This is what the official company is gonna look like, okay? As will display as. So you can have, LC, L.C. L.L.C. But it's just gonna be LLC, just like that. Business purpose, I always do e-commerce. I mean, in our case, it's gonna be e-commerce. So we're just gonna go click on next. State filling time, if you guys wanna pay more just to have like within three business days. But if you pay $50, it's gonna be ready in 3 days. Or you can pay $0 and have it done in 3 weeks. I'm always, I'm not in a rush, so I'm just gonna go with this one because, so I don't pay for it. Here is just gonna be my name. This is the email that I'm gonna use just for this test. It's not my real email, I just made that up. And it's gonna be my number. Here it's gonna ask us for an address in the US. The thing is that I'm not from the US, I don't live in the US, so I don't have a New Mexico address. But in your case, if you do, because they're gonna send you a bunch of paperwork, okay, a bunch of paperwork for your business. If you do, I mean, yeah, you can just do this one instead of this one, but yeah, in my case I don't have it, then it's gonna be $29 a month for this address. Okay, this is the address where I'm gonna receive mail, all the paperwork, checks for the company, all the paperwork that I need to have my business going, right? And this is my location address where I am located. In my case is Costa Rica, so I'm just gonna put that here. Now moving on, if you actually go here on the left, it says 37%. That means we are 37% done with this. Here they're gonna try to upsell you with a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna put no thanks. I will pass on this opportunity because I really don't need any of that. I'm gonna put that. Select the numbers of the of owners. How many owners are in the company? If it's just you, in my case, it's only me. So you can just choose one, and here it's gonna ask you for who's the owner, like who's the people that you put there. In my case, it's me, so I'm just gonna put the that it's me, and I still need the address that Bitsy provided me. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that and then hit next. Here it's gonna ask you for our registered agent information. It gives us two options. I would like to act as my own registered agent. In my case, I have no clue how I would go about doing that, so you can just do this one because it's free and Bitsy will assign you a free agent, so you can just do that and then next. And now it's gonna ask you if you are a foreign individual and do not have a social security number. In my case, yes, that is true. And now it gives me this SS4 application that I'm gonna have to agree with. So I'm just gonna put agree. In my case, yes, that's me. Physical address, it's gonna be the one that Bitsy gave me. So I'm just gonna do that since I already have it. And here, this is for you to set up the small business banking information. Relay is an online bank that you're gonna have, for you to actually have your money for your business. It's pretty reliable. This is really good. I've never used it, but I know other people that have used it before, and they have had great experience with it. So okay, you can just do that. But yeah, you can just put yes, I'm interested, and then it's gonna give you the paperwork once you make the payment. And here they're gonna offer you a tax strategy consultation. It's gonna be free, so yes, we're gonna accept everything that's free anyways. So you can just click next. This is gonna be the license that you're gonna need. In this case for Nike, well, most likely because it's Nike, a famous brand. So they just found 2 licenses that you may need if your company is Nike. So you can just do that. No thanks, I'll do the work myself, and click next. And here it's kind of like a summary. It's kind of like a recap that you're gonna need for you to review everything, make sure that it's okay, and yeah, you can just put next. If everything is okay, you're gonna wanna click next, right? So here you are almost done, 95% almost done. You can pay with PayPal, with your credit card, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, and more, which I guess it's Discover. If you have a Discover card, I'm sure it's gonna work. And yeah, you can just put your credit card information here, and that's basically how it's gonna work. Once you do that, you put your billing address that's attached to this card, and then complete and pay. So that's basically how you create an LLC in the US. This is gonna be done within 2 weeks, because they have to actually go and do the work, but it's pretty convenient. I mean, all we have to do is pay $278 for this. So that's basically what we need to create our LLC. If you guys have any questions about this, please feel free to join our Wednesday calls at 6:30 p.m. If you don't belong to the community, please reach out to us and we're gonna add you right away. This was Oscar from MC One Step. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brand, listing, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with any of that, feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video, and please take care. Bye.